When you look at the collectiveness of all of the advice you have received, what would you say is the best financial advice that you've ever received?
That's an easy one. This is the best advice ever, yo. Shout out to Jamal, man. Jamal King out of Chicago. He told me, I see the type of life that you want to live. I see how you move. He told me to have an asset to pay for every expense that you got.
That's a big bar. All right, so for those who didn't catch that, right? Have an asset to pay for everything that you want, right? So the house, the car, the vacations, have an asset, something that you own. Break that down.
I'm gonna break it down, man. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we all want to drive our dream cars. We all want to live in that house. We all want to get the jewelry, the watch, the chains. But what I did when he gave me that advice, every time I wanted to go make a big purchase, I would just make sure that I had something that paid for it, whether it was me going to buy a new truck. Yeah. Like right now, I bought my dream car in 2018. But before I bought my car, I went and bought a truck. So I got a truck that pays for that car.
Nice. Yeah.
I just bought my dream home 8 weeks ago.
Congrats.
Thank you. Listen, I got assets that pay for that. So what I do, I literally set it up like this. The assets that I get paid from, I have that going to an account, and then I have my mortgage coming out of that account, auto pay.
Right.
So I don't even spend any of the new money that I make. Right? Wow. All the money all my bills are auto paid from from the money that comes from my assets, like literally. Yeah. So when he told me that, I was like, ooh, I got to do this. All right, before I do this, let me get that.
Wow.
That's how I do it.
And so, look, I'm going to tell you why that's important, right? So we talk about all the time, 4 types of people in the world. You got consumers, producers, investors, and philanthropists. Most people are consumers. They're always just spending, but they're not producing. And if they're not producing, they're not investing. And so when we think about the cycle of money is supposed to circulate, right? And so a lot of times people are working hard for money, and then they buy things with the money, and then they got to work hard again. Right. But you're saying, nah, I ain't going to work hard for money. Money's going to work hard for me. Yep. I'm going to make this money. I'm going to deploy, right? I'm going to take this money. I'm going to deploy it into an asset. And that asset now, it duplicates you in a sense.
Period.
And then so this almost feels like fail-proof. You could almost never go broke in that space because you have all of these assets.
Yeah.
That are now income producing assets that are paying you.
Right.
Oh, that's gold. That's gold.
Right.
That's gold.